Hello guys, welcome again, another project, and also I've got myself a new camera and hope this one will make things a little better. The old one has served its purpose, but it was time to replace it, so here we are, and I really hope my image quality takes a big step forward. But anyways, another unboxing today, and we're back into the big boys. Here it is. This time it's the Tamiya Harley, another huge box, sorry, but it's hard to get this on screen. It's the Tamiya Harley Davidson FLH Classic, but with the Sidecar. It's another old kit, the same series as the Kawasaki, and I'm not going to waste much time talking while the box is still closed, so I'm going to change the camera angle and let's open it. Here we are again. Let's get this box opened, and to be honest, I don't remember exactly, but I have the feeling this box is a lot bigger than the one in the Kawasaki. But let's get on to it. So, where do I begin? Yeah. Instruction manual, it's pretty much the same thing as the Kawasaki. The one with the blue parts where you should apply the glue. And another very big kit. Not 40 steps, but 54. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the box aside so I can zoom in a little bit to make things a little more, well, viewable. I'll start with the decals. These decals are, well, a bit of a concern to me because they are quite big. This is the part for the Sidecar, and they're also quite old, so I'm a bit concerned that they will be in good condition or not. But I guess some decal softening solutions and lots of care should solve, and everything will go just fine. Okay, let's start opening up the sprues. We have, well, lots and lots of chrome. Oh. Okay, let's try to make this as quick as possible. We have here a chrome sprue. This is another chrome sprue with I'm not sure if this one broke from somewhere. Yes, it did. Yes, it was from here. Okay, no big issue here. So, chrome sprue and that kind of shiny chrome, but it's supposed to be like this. I don't like it because you have the parts attached to the sprues, and when you cut them out you lose that chrome finish. I have this is already known to everybody. It's Molotov liquid chrome pen, and it works quite good, but it's not the same kind of chrome. It's pretty similar, and you can paint that damaged part and get away with it, but as I said, I don't like this. I mean, it must be this kind of chrome, because it should be as the real bike, but as I say, it's if you cannot hide the damaged part, it will be a pretty big issue. Moving on, we have here some more chrome parts and a black sprue, which I assume is for the sidecar. We have some parts of the frame for it, I believe. I'm not sure. And this is the leaf springs for it. So this sprue must be with all the, at least the most part of the parts for the sidecar. Proceeding. This is scary. I'm not sure I want to open this one, because if you see here, it's not very perceptible, but this is the windshield for the I'm not sure if it is for the bike or the sidecar. Should be the one for the bike, and it's here with a black sprue, and this is such a huge windscreen that a tiny scratch will ruin it, so I really don't want. I'm sorry, you cannot see it very well, but it is here, and I don't want to risk ruining it, so I'm going to put it aside to make sure I don't have any kind of accidents. Let's go on. We have the exterior bits for the bike. It's funny, it comes in the same color that the Kawasaki came. So that same wine red as the Kawasaki came. So not many parts. We have here the front and rear fenders. This is the fuel tank, I believe. Some side cowlings, I don't know. And this must be for the rear of the bike. But anyway, not many exterior parts in here, so let's just put it aside too. And keep going. So, Jesus, this is really big. This is the sidecar, and I see that already someone must have been tampering with it. Here another windscreen, but at least this one is on its separate bag, which is much. I feel much more comfortable like this instead of the bike one. We have here the lots, and I'm not going to open this bag too. Sorry guys, but there's a lot of screws in here and lots of parts that I don't want them to be lost, so I'm leaving this one alone. It's only metal part. This is the support for the lift spring, so no point in opening this bag. Exterior bits for the sidecar, not very interesting stuff, so let's get this one back in place so you can have an idea the size of it. This is only the sidecar. The bike will be, I don't know, this more in length, so it is quite big. Looks like a boat. It's funny. More parts. Here we have the wheels, not very interesting too. Again, I'll probably use the same approach as I did with the Kawasaki. I'll strip this chrome, paint it myself, so I can apply the black first, because this outer part of the rim will be silver and the inside one will be black, and as you can see, it will be very, very difficult to apply masking painting here. So I'll probably do the same thing. This kit has an infinite amount of parts. You see, I guess this unboxing will not end. I'll try to be quick as possible. Okay, here we have a frame and some bits to the suspension. Again, nothing very interesting. More cowlings and a seat. Too bad the seat comes in the same wine red, so it means I must paint it. This is the front fairing. I'll attach the windscreen here. More bits. Lots of bits. That's what bikes have. Lots of bits. And so far it seems to me that this kit is far more detailed than the Kawasaki. Not sure, but it seems like. We have here the chain is a two-part or a two-piece part, two-part piece. Now I got confused. Well, two-piece part. And the engine bits. The engine is in a gunmetal color. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more sprues of chrome everywhere. See, here, let me see if I can give you an example. Here we will have a little problem here in the headlights. It is so shiny because they're attached from the sides, which mean if I'll get it out of the sprue and immediately the chrome gets destroyed. So I'll see if I can repair this with that Molotov pen, chrome liquid, chrome pen, whatever. And more exterior bits. I'm lost already. I don't know what this is. Some kind of cover. I don't know even if it's for the sidecar or for the bike itself. And well, 3 tires. They look pretty. No, they're different. If I remember right, the Kawasaki had Dunlop tires or Bridgestone. I don't remember exactly. This one has Goodyears. And to finish, we have the more metal parts. This is nice. Next is the disc brake, which is in metal and looks pretty neat. So, springs for the suspension. This is the guard that goes into the bike, front of the bike. We have some turn signals, screws and nuts. Here we have the red parts, two tail lights, one for the sidecar and the other one for the bike. We have the damper covers. They say here rear damper boots. Okay, so be it. Battery cover, exhaust pipe cover. So lots of metal parts. I don't see any for the front suspension, which is pretty sad because I did like the one in the Kawasaki, which had the inner structure made in metal and gave it a lot of strength. So it's a shame it doesn't have that metal part for the suspension. And here it is, the Harley Davidson. As you can see, I got my hands full with this one. This will be quite an extensive build. So, what I'm going to ask you guys, I'm going to ask you if you're interested or not in seeing this build, because it will be extensive. It will take a lot of parts for me to film and edit, and it can take quite a while. So I want to ask you guys if you're interested in seeing this or not, but at the same time I'll be building another kit, so you guys have a little more variety and not have the entire build of the Harley Davidson. I was going to say Kawasaki again, but no, the Harley Davidson. So let me know in the comments if you're interested in this build or not. If you are, I'll keep shooting this build. If not, I'll move straight to another one. So time to get my hands full with this one, and see you on the next video. Until then, take care guys, and see you later.